Tesla chief Elon Musk has expressed that later on, not exclusively, a portion of the vehicles created in the US will be electric, yet these vehicles will likewise be independent. Musk has expressed that in a couple of years, it will be an elusive one that isn't independent, deciding by the flow and expected pattern in the utilization of electric vehicles. What do you think what's in store will resemble for AV organizations like Tesla? Will EVs keep on becoming famous across worldwide auto markets, or will they ultimately blur with time? What does the future resemble for electric vehicles? There is a ton that can occur in this industry, yet first we should go into how the EV market is right now performing, and as an aside, we're likewise going to take a gander at the potential factors that will empower the market to continue to develop. Hello folks, and welcome back to All That Tesla Stock as per the Money Road examination. Prieto Tesla is confronting extraordinary interest, and the examiner has said that this will be something that we will be finding later on, subsequent to visiting the Tesla Berlin Gigafactory, that many individuals will concur that EV requests are way above what was generally anticipated a couple of years prior. Tesla has recorded phenomenal requests throughout the course of recent years in spite of the fact that there are worries about the cost cuts on vehicles sold in the US and China, which many attribute to a potential interest issue. Tesla is still all around ready to keep standing out. The automaker has driven the electric vehicle industry for a really long time, and it will continue to surpass its friends while keeping up with higher edges yet to remain in front of other electric vehicle organizations. Tesla should have the option to constantly increment deals and furthermore record higher industry-driving figures. Can Tesla do this? So how about we find out yet before we do? On the off chance that you like this kind of satisfaction, remember to like and buy in and ring that warning chime to move exceptional on everything along with Tesla. In a few examinations, we accept that there is an expansion in the interest for electric vehicles at a rate that has never been seen, and this could possibly be right in 2021. In China's vehicle deals demonstrate an expansion popular for electric vehicles in the country. Europe additionally had rising numbers in EV deals, recording around 1.1 million EVs conveyed in the primary portion of the year and making up 20 of their vehicle deals, while electric vehicles addressed 6% of all traveler vehicles conveyed in the US. Around 6.6 million worldwide EV buys were recorded last year, up from 3 million to the earlier year. This shows that there is an expansion sought after for electric vehicles, which might flag a monstrous shift to clean energy. In the previous many years, the interest for electric vehicles has expanded enormously, and presently, like never before, additional individuals are purchasing and involving electric vehicles overall. Tesla bulls accept that an expansion in the utilization of electric vehicles will definitely affect the vehicle deals of the automaker. Tesla has additionally been in the EV business for a really long time, and during this time it's extended its business sectors and expanded deals through superior innovation and scaling of its income. However, it is vital to take note of the fact that Tesla isn't resistant to market changes, and it is just expected that deliveries and deals will vary during this period. Fortunately, regardless of the new plunges, many stock investigators and specialists overall, as well as financial backers, are as yet confident that Tesla will ultimately beat the market. The board's Ross Gerber has expressed that there is compelling reason to be negative on the possibility of electric vehicles, since this is quickly turning into a recent fad. The change to EVs is occurring at a fairly quick rate, and many individuals in a ton of nations are starting to see the advantages of them. In late news, the Australian government uncovered plans to force new guidelines to assist with working on the moderateness of EVs, trying to help their business. There are more nations with comparative arrangements pointed toward diminishing discharges from petroleum vehicles, which without proper regulations to relieve them can prompt huge environmental changes before very long. Likewise, the Canadian government has set a compulsory objective for all new light obligation vehicles and traveler trucks in the country to be zero emission by 2035. To this end, the automaker SEMI will be gigantically beneficial for these strategies, as most have recently said the SEMI will assist with combating environmental change. As per him, the vehicle is tranquil and will work on the nature of air, and furthermore the strength of individuals living their expressways. The Tesla chief portrayed the SEMI as an essential piece of the riddle that will assist Tesla's central goal of speeding up progress to a more reasonable energy. The automaker is now set to begin making these trucks in its various business sectors. Universally, more individuals are beginning to consider EVs, and that is something worth being thankful for, seeing that more legislatures all over the planet are probably going to embrace comparative approaches. Similarly, oil costs have become unsound lately, and there is a high opportunity that these costs will go significantly higher. Consequently, moving to EVs will assist with saving expenses compared with involving ICE vehicles in the future, in like manner with an expansion popular at these vehicles. The costs of electric vehicles could likewise begin to flood. Right now, the normal expense for an EV is under $70,000 anyway, and with popularity, more cash might be spent on the buying of these vehicles. In a recent meeting recently says Goldstein value planner and modding staff refer to the significance of putting resources into clean energy. As per him, putting resources into unrefined substances like lithium, which is a significant necessity for making electric vehicles, is one of the most incredible ways of supporting EV reception. All EV batteries need lithium as its ANG stockpiling part. Thus, by putting resources into lithium, you're putting resources into the accessibility of additional EVs out and about as per them. The expanding market, assuming you have one, will emphatically affect the interest in lithium, and that could be another beneficial speculation. It's additionally clear that interest in clean energy frameworks will be high in the following couple of years, so Tesla will be strategically set up to benefit extraordinarily from this expanded interest in like manner. Tesla might be venturing into solar-based and clean energy areas, and that will be rewarding too, aside from vehicles. Tesla likewise makes sun-powered chargers, which will drive tremendous deals and benefits for the organization. And right now, Tesla sunlight-based chargers are profoundly evaluated in its market, particularly because of their moderateness, which hasn't been estimated at $9,600 or $48,300 or $52. Tesla is purportedly appraised as one of the biggest sun-oriented installers in the U.S., introducing sunlight-powered chargers and selling rules in roughly 25 states in the country. This is only one of the numerous potential business sectors in which Tesla might possibly sell its sunlight-based chargers. A few examinations ultimately depend on being hopeful about the fate of the EV market, and this will be of extraordinary advantage to Tesla since it's the main electric vehicle organization and has a much more extensive market compared with different EVs. Tesla as of now has appeal for its electric vehicles and may have significantly more with the normal flood popular for EVs as per Ferragu, since electric vehicles have become more famous portions of the overall industry for Tesla, and its rivals might be directed by their capacity to increase creation volumes combined with the expansion popular for Tesla vehicles. Tesla, as of now, expects to reduce the expense of making EVs, albeit the automaker has proactively reduced its Model I battery expense by as much as $3,000. It actually means to reduce expenses further by utilizing a dry coat process for its 46H3 cells, while certain specialists have guaranteed that Tesla is encountering a few troubles in getting this through the automaker, actually has a high possibility arriving at that achievement, as per Ross Gerber, putting resources into electric vehicles, and Tesla could be the main venture plot. In the following 10 years, the Tesla bull has additionally added that putting resources into the EV subject is one of their major concentrations before very long anyway, despite the fact that he, like Ferragu, is exceptionally bullish on putting resources into electric vehicles. He noticed the speculation risk, which ought to be viewed as in any event. While placing cash into an extremely encouraging endeavor like electric vehicles, you think EVs are staying put? Let us in on down underneath. And remember to let us know your valuation of Tesla, and to know more about what Tesla's been doing over the most recent couple of days, feel free to tap on this next video on your screen. See you there.